How are you? I hope that you guys have all had a chance to check out the thread in the events about coaching and just having a good conversation about it. So I'm really, really excited to just give you guys some general information about coaching. I know there are some general questions that people have just about what coaching is, how to really get started, how much time it actually takes, and what the actual obligations are as well. So I kind of want to walk you through all of that information here today. So I am going to try a screen share. Not sure if it's going to work or not, but I am going to give it a whirl. Hold on. Let me see. Share screen. Let's do Google Hangouts. Share. Okay. All right. So hello, my name is Katie Ersta. I am a 10-star, 3-time elite diamond coach with the Knockout Brigade. I have been coaching for 3.5 years. I'm also a classroom teacher. I taught middle school for 8 years before deciding that I wanted to leave to portray teaching in another regard. And that regard is, of course, Beachbody coaching. So here's really what I want to do. I really just want to walk through some of those commonly asked questions about coaching. Could this be the right fit for me? How do you actually get started? What if I don't know anyone? And that idea of selling to other people. So many people are just like, Katie, I don't want to sell. I don't want to come off as sleazy or trying to push a sale. And so I want to talk a little bit through all of that. Also, how you actually make commission, how you actually earn money with Beachbody coaching. I'm going to go through all of that information with you today. So if you have a cup of coffee, great. I have one here. And if you also have questions, just post them in the events page. And so at the end of this call, when I stop the share, I will actually go back into that events page and I'll just answer any of those general questions. So what you guys see on this main screen is just something that I fell in love with. This concept is that I don't sell stuff. I'm not trying to collect a commission check based on just throwing out products to people. I genuinely am very passionate about helping people get results. And I want to make sure that I pair them with something that I feel will work for them. So my job is really more so to offer hope. It's to offer health, excitement, and potential freedom financially, physically, and even emotionally. And my role is really to lock arms with people who want to do the same thing and have fun doing it. So I want to walk you through what that actually looks like. So a little bit about me, so you have a feel for who I am. I am actually a 3-time elite 10-star diamond coach. I have 2 kiddos. I have Nick, who is 5, and Dom, who is 2. And I actually am leaving here in a little bit. Right after this call, I actually go over to his classroom and I spend time with him on Mondays. And basically on Mondays, we just, I have an opportunity to volunteer in there, and it's just awesome. And this coaching thing really came about very much by reading a post. I read a post on Facebook and I was linking it to the program that I actually myself was following. And that program was Insanity. I was seeing really good results with Insanity, but I kept seeing this link to this concept of coaching and Insanity and P90X. And I didn't really know what that meant. I didn't really know what that looked like. And so I just remember seeing a post, and it was a transformation post, and I had just finished Insanity on my own, and I had great results with Insanity. So I reached out to my upline coach, and I said, hey, I see this post, and you keep talking about, Insanity and coaching. I finished the program, does that mean that I'm a coach? Like, am I supposed to help other people now with it? And I'm sure she kind of laughed at the time, and she explained it to me what this coaching was, and that she was making a commission by helping other people. And I was very curious. I was a teacher, so I wasn't making that much money. And I remember at the time thinking, okay, I can help people and get paid doing it. And maybe, just maybe, I can pay for the groceries, or maybe I can pay to fill up the gas tank. So I set these goals to do small things. And my coach really helped me set those smaller attainable goals that ultimately have led to large success. So within 3 years in the company, I have left teaching. I have very well surpassed my income as a teacher. And I was able to do this while ultimately battling stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a blood cancer. So while I was doing that, I was also running this business, and it has also given me amazing opportunities to speak at events like Summit, which I'm going to talk to you about. I've spoken at various leadership retreats, and I am just really passionate about helping other people begin their businesses, to start their businesses, to really see that their story matters, that they can make a bigger impact on the lives of others. So the Knockout Brigade is specifically our team. It's the team of coaches that I started. And our team is a group of individuals with a very strong and firm belief that every sweat matters, that you have to be willing to sweat for something bigger, more than calories burned. It's about confidence that you gain. And so I feel very strongly that our coaches they're compassionate, they're caring, they're charitable, and it separates us from many teams out there. I believe that we lead first from a place of kindness, and our job is really, truly to help other people see results, whether it's their customers or coaches. Our job is to help other people reach their goals. We believe that failure and success, they're not final. It's a journey. This is something that's ongoing. You are always evolving as a coach, as a leader, as a person. And it's our job as a team to work together to become better than we were yesterday. Okay. So who is coaching really for? Who is a good coach? What makes a good coach? So I truly believe that, in my experience, the best coaches are those who really focus first on helping others instead of focusing on the income as much. Those who focus on just helping and leading first from a place of kindness. Our team consists of quite a few different types of people. There's military, there's lawyers, there's doctors, there's moms, there's stay-at-home moms. There's a lot of teachers on our team. There's, a lot of people who are really passionate, especially about bigger causes, especially cancer. Cancer is something that has impacted so many people on our team. We're driven. We really want to make sure that our goals and our actions are aligned, and we're motivated individuals, right? So we have a lot of self-discipline too. There's a lot that goes into creating this business, and it's a lot of heart. And so as I go on with this, I want to make sure that I'm making that clear that this isn't a get rich quick business. And if that is what you're here for, you're on the wrong call. This is an opportunity for you to change people's lives and really start the work to grow the business. And what's cool is you are your own boss. You are the one in charge. You are the one calling the shots. And my job is to match your effort. My job is to motivate you where you need motivated. So I give you the tools, but it's up to you whether you use them or not. Okay, so the company itself, Beachbody, let's talk about that for a couple minutes. Let me take a sip of coffee real quick. Mission. The Beachbody mission is really to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. The company itself was created by two men, John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And they were really big into the infomercial business, and they were seeing results with infomercials and fitness. And they got together and they had this brain idea, this amazing idea, a brain idea. I don't know what that means, but direct marketing. And they thought to themselves, we have these great message boards, and all of these people on the message boards were helping one another with the programs. They were, pushing each other. They were motivating each other, and they were naturally coaching each other. So the two of them decided, what if we actually create this to be a direct marketing company where coaches can actually make a commission for helping other people. So the coach's job isn't to be a personal trainer. The coach's job is to help people by sharing the product and helping those people stay on track and get results. That is what a coach does. You pair people up with a program, with a product. You make sure that they are getting the help and the support that they need, and that you are there to support them. You are not necessarily a personal trainer. You don't have to have all the answers. You are just somebody who can inspire other people. You are somebody, who is truly out there to motivate and inspire others. So they created a team or a network of coaches who could pay this forward, who could do this. And it was a person-to-person support team. So they were supporting people with weight loss and exercise program. So it is a network marketing company, which means you earn two ways. You earn through your direct sales, which is your commission, and then you also have the opportunity to earn through the team cycle bonuses. So the more people we are helping, the more your income grows. Okay, so a coach. I have such a hard time describing what a coach is because there are so many different types of coaches. Well, in my opinion, a coach is not necessarily a fitness expert. It's not necessarily a personal trainer, not a nutritionist, but they are a normal person. They have jobs. They have things that they need to take care of. They have responsibilities, but they are somebody who really wants to see other people succeed. Many coaches truly just want to keep themselves on track. They want to inspire. They want to keep themselves motivated. But they are somebody ultimately who is motivated and driven. They lead by example. It's a normal person. Commonly asked question: Katie, do I have to have my ideal transformation? Can I still be a good coach if my transformation isn't complete? It's one of the most common questions I get. And the answer is, of course. And I believe this because you are a work in progress. You are somebody that is inspiring people while you are in the process of progressing. And that is somebody that other people can relate to. I really think truly so many coaches on our team, they're not at their end result. And in fact, I don't really think an end result exists. It's an ongoing process. There isn't just, one day you wake up and you have this amazing transformation and you're done. No, you are continually working. You are trying to get stronger. You are trying to continue on with putting your health first. So as you share your journey, you become relatable. It's not about having the perfect body. So what we do as coaches, and many of you guys have very likely been a part of a challenge group, but it's very simple. This is how the equation sort of works. The fitness programs that Beachbody provides, the nutrition through nutrient-dense Shakeology, or the performance line, which is our recover shakes, our pre-workouts, our post-workouts, our during workouts, plus the support that you provide as a coach is ultimately what provides people with success. So our job is to, number one, provide people with the information for the fitness programs by asking them questions, about things that have worked for them in the past, things that they've struggled with, workouts that they really enjoy, workouts that they don't enjoy. Your job is first to kind of collect all this information and find out what is going to work best for that person. And then the second thing is you then provide them with the support they need to get the results. The trainers do the work in the sense of giving you a calendar to follow. The trainers also make sure that they give you a nutrition plan that your customers can follow. Your job is to help them understand the meal plans, help them understand the program, and then make sure that they are motivated throughout. For example, most of us start a workout program and we never finish it because we are the ones that have to keep ourselves accountable. Or you go to the gym and you're like, I don't really know what to do. And you kind of look around and you're not really sure exactly where you are going to, get the most results, what to do in the weight room. So you kind of just throw some ideas out there and you kind of just crapshoot it. You're not really sure. But it's with these programs, with these calendars, and with the nutrition plan that you have success in the palm of your hands. So success is something that comes through the new fitness, the nutrition, and of course the support, which is you. You are the secret sauce to somebody else's success. And then the challengers are the ones that ultimately win. This is a picture of, real women who are really getting results, people who have had their lives changed by being a part of a challenge group. I know that sometimes we say, well, I don't know if I could be a good coach, or I don't know if I can do what you do. But the truth is, it starts with this idea of helping one, inspiring one, motivating one. And that one, and that is just your focus. You focus on helping one person get results. And that person sees results. And all of a sudden you realize, wow, if it wasn't for me, this person would not be the confident person they are. This person wouldn't have had the success that they've had. You have to remember that you matter, and you have to remember that you have an opportunity at your fingertips to change someone's life. Okay, so this is the question that I want to make sure that you understand. But I also want to make sure that it's very clear that this is your business. So you are the CEO. You control how much money you are going to make in this business. I'll be honest with you. When I started coaching, I started part-time. I was working full-time as a teacher. I worked from about 7:30 in the morning to 3:30 in the evening, 3:30, 4:30 by the time I got done with grading and whatnot. I didn't have time throughout the day to work on my business. I was working on my job, my career as a teacher. So my career as a coach had to be done in the hours that I had. So really for me, that was focusing first thing in the morning. I would get up, I would work out first thing in the morning. I would make sure that I was focused on getting my results, that I was staying accountable, and that I was also in the trenches with my challengers. And then I would post first thing in the morning within my challenge groups. And then I would come home from work and I would also, put in an hour of work. Yeah, I made some sacrifices. I didn't watch a lot of TV. There were times I was on trainings while my husband was, watching TV, or he was relaxing. I was working. And that was because I started to understand that there was so much more to this business. So here is the deal, guys. This is how you make money. You can make a 25% commission off of your sales. So you are going to be given websites. The websites allow people to order directly from you. So those people that order directly from you, you receive a 25% commission off of those sales. You also get the commissions from the challenge pack sales. And that is when we have a program and a product that are bundled together. Right now, 22 Hardcore is being launched. New program by Tony Horton. You will receive the challenge packs off of any of those that you sell. Also, cycle and team cycle bonuses. The cycle bonuses occur when you start to build a team of coaches who are duplicating the same thing that you are doing. So when they start, adding people to their organization, when they start really focusing on helping other people get results, you make what's called a cycle bonus. I think it's really important to note that you will never, 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 never make a cut of somebody else's sales. What you put in is what you get out. So if you sell a product, your upline coach is not making a cut of that sale. You get the 25% commission. This team and cycle bonuses, though, are an opportunity for you to start seeing residual income when you create a team of coaches who are duplicating the same thing. You also, as a coach, get 25% off of all the products that you order through the site. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about some rewards that you get for being a coach. So when you sign up as a coach and you achieve what we call Success Club, and in the first month as a coach, or the month right after you sign up. Those first 3 months, you actually earn a free ticket to Coach Summit, which last year was held in Nashville, Tennessee. It's being held in Nashville as well this year. And it's a training, and it's just a couple of days. It's 2 days of jam-packed trainings, lots of great information. You're going to meet celebrity trainers. You're going to work out live with those trainers. And you ultimately are going to have that ticket for free when you achieve Success Club. Monthly, we have incentives like bobbleheads. There was a golden scoop when you've been drinking Shakeology for a month. But Beachbody also rewards you by giving you free trips. You can earn free trips. In 2 weeks, I am actually taking my entire family on a cruise that was paid for by Beachbody because I have committed to helping other people receive results. As you grow in the business, there's leadership opportunities. There are opportunities for you to travel within the team. I know that I will be hosting a retreat in Deep Creek, Maryland, that even if you sign now, you have the opportunity to be a part of as well. But the Success Starters program is a great way to make sure that you're on track for success as well. Okay, so what can you expect from this team? I want to explain to you that there are different types of coaching opportunities as well. But before we get into that, I want you to jot down in your notebook that our coach apprenticeship is actually going to start on March 7th. And that program is going to use what I call the 12-step approach to coaching. And that is just 12 basic steps that you can take to really build your business. But as you grow within the organization, there's going to be various opportunities. There's going to be team building trainings and retreats, close support for all coaches, weekly team calls, guest speakers, leadership training, elite training. You are going to have the best of the best at your fingertips. But again, I say this is truly what you make of it. And so that goes back to this pick your path, which is on the bottom of the screen. You know, what you want this business to be is 110% up to you. You could be a discount coach, you could be a hobby coach, or you could be a business builder. So I just want to make sure that you understand that my goal is to help you with what you want to be able to achieve. If you come on as a coach who truly just loves the products, you want to use them monthly, and you want me to help you receive your transformation. You know, you just want help with your personal journey. You would sign up as what's called a discount coach. So you don't have sales, you pay $16 a month, and you receive 25% off of all products, including Shakeology and the Performance line and any new fitness programs that are coming out. A hobby coach, on the other hand, is somebody who has, you know, likely a full-time job. For me, this was where I started. I was a hobby coach for a long time. I had a full-time job, and I really enjoyed sharing the products with other people. I had seen great results with Insanity. I knew that Insanity worked, but I really wanted to be able to pay for the groceries. I wanted to be able to create a little bit more income for my husband and I, especially because we had just taken on a brand new mortgage, and it was hard. It was hard. And I wanted to be able to earn that extra income. The business builders are often coaches who start as hobby coaches, and they are the coaches who go all in. They say, you know what, Katie, just explain to me exactly what I need to do monthly. Let's work on focusing on our goals together. And then can you help me and keep me accountable to making sure that I am on track to achieve those goals? Those are the people that really want to strive for financial freedom. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. I really came to a point where I was able to replace my teaching salary. I believe at 2 years. At 2 years, I had officially surpassed my teaching income. But it took time, you know, and I was very dedicated to just focusing on smaller goals each week that I knew would ultimately help me achieve my bigger goal. And this is somebody who is constantly willing to grow. They're actually learning to, they're willing to learn. They're willing to like kind of get in the trenches. They have to accept failure sometimes. There are going to be times when what you think is going to work out doesn't work out. and you have to kind of yell plot twist and just go from there. So whatever you think is kind of where you are with the path that you want to take, that's where we figure out together what is best for you. And that's where we focus together on how to make sure we're picking a path that you want to be on. Okay, so let's talk about how to make it official. So let's say that you simply just want Shakeology at a cheaper price. The discount coaches receive Shakeology monthly for about $99. You have a monthly fee of about $15.95, depending on what state you have. Over 6 months, you're going to save $100 on Shakeology. Becoming a coach is really worth it just for the discount alone. Now, there is a $39.95 coach sign-up fee, but when you sign up as a coach with a challenge pack, you actually can have that fee waived. So you don't pay the $39.95, you just pay the challenge pack. I also want to make sure that I note that you understand that there is a military discount. So if you're watching this and you are a vet, your spouse is a vet, or your current active military, this is an opportunity for you because you don't have a monthly fee to pay. You're basically signing up to coach without making an investment. So it totally makes sense to do it that way. Okay, so here is what we really want to do as a call to action. Within that event page, I just need for you to write down any more questions that you currently have. And I'm going to kind of refocus. If you have questions written down, I'm going to go back to those questions and respond to them. But the first thing I really want you to think about is, why do I want to coach? You know, what is it about coaching that interests me, that intrigues me? And I also want you to think about, well, what are my fears with coaching? What are some things that I am actually scared of with regard to coaching? And jot those ideas down and actually start a conversation with the person who invited you onto this call, and really talk to them about some of those fears and talk to them about the things that excite you. Ask the questions about coaching and dive into why this matters to you. Decide how you want to work your business. Are you somebody who's coming in, you know, as a hobby coach? Are you somebody who really is interested in growing this to a full-time income? Are you just loving the products and you really want that discount? Military, gosh, guys, this is so cool for you because you don't have to pay the $15.95 fee monthly. Very cool, of course. So I am going to go back to the event page real quick. Hi, everybody, again. Okay, you get that. I'm going to go back to the event page. Hold on one second. See if you guys have any questions for me. I hope everybody is having an awesome day. I am excited to go see my baby. He is at school. Okay. She is using them and getting some good results. I have no problem promoting them. I'm not a Shako user and would not feel comfortable. Oh, Ashley, no, honestly, so I believe in Shakeology. I have seen amazing results with Shakeology, but that is not something that I necessarily tell people that they have to take. Do I believe that it can help results? Yeah. In my personal challenge groups, I do encourage Shakeology because that is the one meal a day that I know people don't have to think about. In your personal experience and how you run your business, that's really up to you. We also have a great performance line as well. So that's an option too for you. I've had a lot of coaches friend me and accepted in confidence in me, you know. How can a client have faith and confidence in those who don't seem in board with a program? I did do last year. So Ashley, I think you have to just talk very openly about your journey, about your successes, about the things that work for you. I'm going to be honest. I am extremely honest with my story and sharing my story and sharing things that have worked for me. And Shakeology is one of them for me. I'm very honest in my approach that I don't believe that sweating in a gym is just about sweating in a gym. I feel that you have to find a purpose for sweating for something bigger. You have to have a bigger purpose to work out. And for me, it's about that story. For me, it's about working out and sweating for something bigger. It's about sharing my experiences and really focusing on helping other people. So you have to find a way that that's going to work for you. I talk very highly of Shakeology because in my personal experience, it's been a big part of my success story. It's been a big part of my husband's success story. It's been a big part of my challengers' success stories. But it has to be something that works for you as well. What else do I have? Does anyone else have questions? And Ashley, you can feel free to follow up with me or send me a private message and we can kind of continue that conversation as well. You raised some amazing concerns, some great concerns about selling a product that you are hesitant about as well. So we can talk about that too. If you do not have any other questions, here is your call to action. Reach out to the person who invited you to this call today. Reach out to that person and talk to them about the next steps, what you want to be able to do, what your journey is, where you are in your journey, and what your thoughts are on the coaching opportunity as well. So with that being said, I cannot wait to start working with you, introduce you to the team, and get started. 22 Hardcore is coming out, and I would love for you to be a part of that test group. Reach out, send me a private message over at OneFitFighter at Katie Ersta. I can't wait to continue talking to you. I hope you have an awesome day. See you guys.